Welcome to Sarasota History Alive. I'm Lee Gaines, your host, and this week we're checking out Avenida de Colores and historic Herald Square. We're here with Denise Kowal, organizer of the Avenida de Colores Chalk Festival. So Denise, how did the whole idea come about for starting this festival?
Well, about 2 years ago, we started having a little bit of a problem with our economy, and the vitality downtown Sarasota seemed to be dipping a little bit. And we wanted to create an event that brought vitality downtown while it also supported what's important to us in Sarasota, and that is culture and art.
Now, I understand the street painting, or I Madonari,
yes,
as it's called, is a 17th century art form, started in Italy.
That's correct.
And the whole idea was to get artists to expose themselves and potentially find like sponsors?
Well,
or how does that all work?
Well, way back when the art form started, it was, these artists are master artists. I mean, these are the people that are painting the insides of church chapels and the ceilings, all those fabulous paintings when you go over to Europe that you see and experience. And in those towns, they generally didn't have a lot of churches. So once it was done, these people that were incredibly talented were kind of out of work after maybe the years that they spent painting. And so they would actually go outside the church and they would recreate images of Madonna on the street surface, and they would put out their hat and they would get tips, and that's how they would start feeding their family. So it was a live performance art, a little different than what most people would see, because normally you wouldn't see them painting at all. You wouldn't see how the art form was created.
And this is, like I say, an annual event. It's going to happen every year, roughly about this time.
Correct.
And every year we'll hopefully be seeing more artists, more entertainment.
Absolutely. The first year we only had one professional Madonari, and it was Lori Escalar, who's actually behind me.
Yeah, we'll be checking her out later.
Painting, and we only had 20 artists total. This year we have over 100 artists, and among those are about 30 professional Madonaris that we have flown in from all over the U.S.
I understand this evening there's going to be some more events. You're going to be putting luminaries down the streets and lighting it up, and there's going to be some music and dancing, and I understand there's some performers as well. What type of performers are going to be here tonight?
Well, the artists will at that point have spent probably 12 to 14 hours on the street surface creating their pieces, and they're going to do it all again tomorrow. So tonight is a time where they get to really shake out their bones, listen to some great music and see some great performers, do some dancing, and the public really will have some one-on-one interaction with them, so please come out. We have lots of musicians. We have Johnny Fox, who's a fabulous performer who flew in from up north. He's a professional sword swallower.
But there will always be people that will say it's a trick, it goes into the handle, has to go into the handle. This is for the people that want to say it goes into the handle. Here, I will swallow the handle. There, now you can say, I know how it's done, it goes in the spoon.
We're here this afternoon at the Chalk Festival with Jennifer Chaparro, who is one of the artists participating in this event, and she's working on a piece, or almost finished. You're all finished with the piece. So why don't you tell us a little about yourself and about the piece that you submitted in this event?
Okay. I'm from North Palm Beach, Florida, and I picked this piece from a Life magazine cover from the 20s. The artist is Lane Decker, and I chose it mainly because the theme was goddesses, life, spring, so the butterfly is kind of symbolic of that. And I liked having the big life on the front too.
We are here with Lori Escalar, who's another one of the artists participating in the Chalk Festival. And Lori, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Los Angeles, but I live in San Diego.
Tell us a little bit about the piece you've entered into the competition here. It's an anamorphic piece, as I understand.
It's an anamorphic 3D piece. Anamorphism is very popular. Mostly everybody has seen those 3D Julian Beever, Kurt Wenner, Ed Mueller photographs that circulate the world. And so I thought that probably not a lot of Sarasotans have seen the 3D anamorphic in real life, and so it's really kind of cool that they come up and I'm tell them exactly where to stand and shoot the picture, and they really don't know why, and then they're looking through their camera and they snap the picture and they're just so amazed because it's meant to be seen through the camera.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for joining us, and remember to come back each week as we continue to explore our past and keep Sarasota history alive.